Welcome to the cutting edge of technology. Today, we're diving into Microsoft's latest game-changing innovations that are set to redefine our digital lives. Get ready to explore the future of computing. Hey tech enthusiasts, we're unpacking Microsoft's groundbreaking advancements. From the new Copilot Plus PCs to revolutionary AI capabilities, these updates are transforming our interaction with technology. Stay tuned as we reveal what makes these innovations truly spectacular. First up, let's talk about the new Copilot Plus PCs. These aren't just any computers, they're designed to harness the full potential of artificial intelligence. Featuring a powerful CPU, GPU, and an innovative NPU that handles 40 trillion operations per second, these machines are built for the future.
We wake up every day excited about our mission to empower people to achieve more. And we've been pursuing this by building creativity and productivity experiences on some of the world's most powerful and beautiful devices. But today's kind of a special day because today we get to reimagine the platform that fuels our work and our passions by harnessing the full power of AI on a completely new category of PCs. Now, over the last year, we've been laying the foundation for this moment. We brought Copilot to your Windows desktop and to your keyboard with the Copilot key. We introduced as an industry the first generation of neural processors that enable a new level of computing performance with up to 10 trillion operations per second. These have led to more powerful PCs that accelerate everything you do by up to 20%. And they deliver new AI experiences, like Windows Studio effects that don't tax the CPU and the GPU. These improvements provide the most compelling reason to upgrade your PC in a long time. We estimate over 50 million AI PCs will be purchased just in the next 12 months alone. But now, let's turn our attention to the next generation, Copilot Plus PCs. We've reimagined the entirety of the PC from the inside out. We've made a huge leap forward in technical capability to usher in this new category. And even with all this power, these new PCs are unbelievably thin, light, and beautiful. I'm going to show you these in a minute, but let's start first by describing what makes them unique. First, they are the most powerful Windows PCs ever built. Second, they give you access to the most advanced AI available with Microsoft Copilot. And finally, they're going to introduce all new productivity, creativity, and communication capabilities that I think of literally as superpowers. Let's start first by talking about performance. Copilot Plus PCs introduce a new systems architecture powered by the CPU, GPU, and an all-new NPU running at an incredible 40 trillion operations per second. 40 trillion. We also completely re-architected Windows 11 on a new minimum hardware configuration to optimize performance and battery. The result, Copilot Plus PCs are the fastest Windows PCs ever built.
Microsoft claims that Copilot Plus PCs are 58% faster than MacBook Airs with M3. Imagine running AI-intensive applications, playing games, and multitasking without any hiccups. These devices promise exceptional performance and battery life, making them perfect for both work and play.
Imagining what Copilot can do on Windows. Let's take a look. It's going to be easier than ever to call on Copilot with just a tap on your keyboard or on the center of your Windows taskbar. As you see here, we're simplifying the experience. We're making it more personal. We're making it faster to get to what you want. We're also going to make it a flexible app experience, so you can resize it, you can snap it, or you can even maximize it and run it in full screen. And one of the great things now when you have Copilot on Windows is that I can now use two windows, and I can literally drag and drop something from one window to the other, like in this case with the Northern Lights, and I'm able to ask it, hey, tell me about this phenomenon that happened in Seattle last weekend. And I get a great set of information on it. Later this year, you're going to see Copilot show up in Windows in Settings, where it's going to provide helpful suggestions for you. So for example, here, when you go into Windows Settings and you need to configure your PC, with one click, Copilot will help you. Or you can get things done in fewer steps when you go to File Explorer. For example, you can quickly get a photo, and you can edit it without having to open an app. Or even what's great, one of my favorites, within notifications itself. So when you're on your Windows desktop and you get a notification, you can now simply click on that notification, and Copilot, for example, in this case, will answer that question to reply to an email with the right PowerPoint just with a click.
Microsoft Copilot, your personal AI assistant built right into Windows. With a single click, Copilot can help you search, manage settings, reply to emails, and more. It's designed to simplify your tasks and boost your productivity. Imagine you're playing Minecraft but need help crafting a sword. Just ask Copilot. This AI assistant guides you step by step, offering real-time suggestions. It's like having a gaming buddy who knows all the tricks.
Let's watch this experience.
Hey Copilot, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing great, and it looks like you're about to dive into some Minecraft. Ready to build, explore, and maybe dodge a few mobs?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make a sword. My son plays this game all the time, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
No worries. I'm here to help you impress your son. I see you've got a crafting table in front of you, which is a great start. To craft a sword, you'll need some materials. Can you open your inventory? Just press E on your keyboard.
Yeah, do I have what I need?
Let's see. You've got some sticks, perfect for the sword's handle, but it looks like you're missing the material for the blade. You can use wood, stone, iron, gold, or diamond.
All right, let's pause it there for a second. Did you see how Copilot not only could understand that he was in Minecraft, but it could also understand Ryan's request for help and assess the inventory on his screen? Well, it gets better. As Ryan continues, he gets a surprise that Copilot amazingly identified, and it tailors its interaction. Let's watch.
Let's start by gathering some wood or stone. Shall we head out and find some resources?
Yeah, that sounds great. Oh my god, what's that?
Oh no, it's a zombie! Run! You need to get away from it fast. Either sprint away or quickly build a tower of blocks straight up to get out of its reach. If you can find a shelter or dig into the side of a hill, do it now. Just make sure it can't reach you.
All right, I think I might be safe now.
Whew, that was a close one. Great job finding shelter.
So that was honestly for us, For us, that was honestly a magic moment to discover how Copilot with GPT-4o could immediately identify and adapt and be helpful on a screen that it had no knowledge of until it saw it. In this case, a surprise zombie spawn.
One of the most innovative features is Recall. Ever struggled to find a file or email from weeks ago? Recall solves this by letting you search for anything you've seen or done on your PC instantly. It's like having a photographic memory for your digital life.
What we mean through our new feature, Recall. Now, let me set it up. The opportunity for Recall starts simply by seeking to solve one of the most frustrating problems that we encounter daily, right? Searching for a file or a photo or an email or even a web page from just a few days ago, it should be simple, but often it's just not, you know? You have to remember, hey, where did I put that file folder? Or where was it in many of my browser tabs that were open? Or worse, I have to go through thousands of emails to try and find what we're doing. And you guys have had that problem, right? And then, worse, we've created these cumbersome workarounds for this very human problem. We email ourselves to remind ourselves, or we keep a lot of browser tabs open, which clutter the experience and they actually slow the PC down. Even worse, some of us write notes that we put on our computer just to remind ourselves. And yet I find it ironic that you can search for literally millions of documents on the internet and find literally anything in sub-second time. So why is that? And we stopped and asked ourselves. And really at the end, at the foundation level, it's because the ways PCs store content is not aligned with how we remember and connect with information as humans. PCs like to organize information in database structures, like File Explorer, while our minds think more in relationships. We remember information in relation to people, time, and places. We're inherently more visual, and we create associations and connections that are unique to each of our life experiences. With Recall, we're going to leverage the power of AI and the new system performance to make it possible to access virtually anything you have ever seen on your PC. It's going to be, honestly, as if you have photographic memory. And the ability to access this memory with simply your words in a form that's natural for you. And Recall is only going to be possible on these advanced PCs.
With Co-Creator, turn your simple sketches into stunning digital art. Draw your ideas and let AI enhance them into beautiful creations. This feature lets you explore your creativity without limits.
Today, we're releasing a feature called Co-Creator. that will allow you to explore the full range of your imagination without sacrificing the integrity or intent of your original drawing. So spring is in full bloom here in Washington. I'm going to use wildflowers as our muse today. Now, this experience was built on diffusion-based algorithms, meaning we start with a random image and go through a series of diffusion or denoising as that random image tries to match up with our text prompt. In this case, I'm going to use Mountainous Valley of Wildflowers. Now, the magical thing about this experience is that the generated output is not only taking guidance from my text prompt, but also my inked strokes. So notice how these two blue blobs have suddenly become a more refined valley, just like that. So there are 5 different machine learning models running locally in tandem on the NPU to optimize for highest quality output over minimum number of inference steps, making this experience feel truly co-creative, the generated output responding to every single stroke. Now, I actually really like what I have going on here, but I can also play with how much I want to let AI modify my image. You'll notice there's this creativity slider below the text prompt here. The farther I slide to the left, the closer we resemble my original drawing. Sliding it farther to the right allows the AI to play with a little more creativity or freedom. Now, once I've found the perfect balance here, I can actually take this a step further and continue iterating on top of my generated image. So I think a monarch would be the perfect touch here, hovering over this far right flower. It's going to be a big monarch. And just like that, the AI nails it.
Privacy and security are top priorities for Microsoft. All data processed by Copilot and Recall stays local on your device, ensuring your information is secure and not used for training AI models. This local processing guarantees your data remains private.
Now, we know to achieve a real breakthrough with Recall and AI, you have to be able to trust it with your data and your information. So we've built Recall with responsible AI principles and aligned it with our standards. And we're taking a very conservative approach. We're going to keep your Recall index private and local and secure on just the device. We won't use any of that information to train any AI models. And we put you completely in control with the ability to edit and delete anything that has been captured.
Microsoft's innovations are setting a new standard in computing, integrating AI into our daily lives like never before. What are your thoughts on these new features? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching.